Hey YouTubers, this is Darren here, Northwest Marine, coming at you on a Saturday evening. Just wanted to kind of show a product that I picked up about 2 or 3 weeks ago and wanted to give it my review. This is the Innovative Marine Gourmet Grazer. Now I know this product's been out for a little while and some of you have probably used it. I just wanted to give my review of it and why I purchased it. Basically, I was feeding my fish nori here and we're looking at my 180 right now. I've got 3 tangs in here right now. I've got a blonde naso, a powder brown, and I've got a chevron. So what happened is I would go ahead and put the nori on a clip and attach it to the side of the tank, and I would turn my pumps off for about 10-15 minutes and they would automatically go back on. But in the interim they were ripping off some of the nori and it wasn't being consumed. It would stay in suspension in the water, or it would go ahead and fall on the sand bed, and it was sucked up by the in the overflows, so I would get a lot of waste. So basically what I decided to do was try this product, and I put it on here first. The fish really didn't take to it, so I had some of the nori sticking out. When they could see it, they zeroed in on it, and from there they know what it is, and they really like it. Well, basically what you do is just put a couple of pieces on here. We're going to go ahead and show you. Basically it just opens up here. Put a couple pieces on here. Make sure that you have this securely pressed down. Otherwise it's just going to open and you're going to go ahead and have your nori all over the tank, and that happened to me once. The magnet on this here says it's supposed to work up to a 3/4 inch, and it does. I have a 3/4 inch acrylic tank, my 300, and I have yet had this magnet come off. It stays on there, it works well, and so far so good. Anyway, I'm just going to show you here when I put this in how they go ahead and they take to this nori. Right now you're looking at my blonde naso. I've got a peppermint hog in there and a chevron, and they all come here, even the wrasses. They'll all come in here and they start feeding off here. The only thing that I wouldn't call it a drawback, the only thing I wish they did a little bit better was have the openings of the actual grazer a little bit larger for some of your bigger tangs. But I do notice that a lot of the tangs will pick at it, they'll pull it out, and when they see a piece they'll just rip it from there. That way there's no waste. In my opinion, they are a little bit more than what they should cost, but there's a lot less mess in here. I don't find any algae floating around in the water column or sitting on the sand bed. And what I'll do is, like Scott from Mile High Reefers, one of his videos, he said that he basically feeds an nori in the morning and an evening, and that's what I do. I'll get up and I'll attach a couple of sheets of the nori, and I'll attach it on here into the tank on both of them, and they'll go ahead and eat it when lights come on. And in the evening time before lights go off, about maybe 2 or 3 hours, I'll go ahead and attach a couple more pieces, and it's all consumed. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the product, just because the fact is there is no mess. Anyway guys, just wanted to show you this video. Feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. I welcome everyone's comments. And you guys have a good evening. Happy reefing.